Trinidad Cypher.
Cool. I swear I love this music shit, yeah, that's word to my mama. And I should cop some baked shit, cause I'm truly bananas. You need a rollie with a bezel, I need me some commas. Can put your music where your mouth is, you niggas is harmless. And if they book me for a show, then I'ma shut it down. My homie OT with that work, he had to cut it down. I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma say it now. Like why they calling out my name, they say they playing round. Stop it. I wasn't with the gossip until Jimmy dropped it. My new shit I be dropping got me diddy bopping. These women waste my time, but I got me options. This shit is gold, bro, your boy, he be Fort Knoxing. I'm chilling on the roof, I need a better view. And Spanish mommy in my DM, she could get it too. And I'm just trying to cut this cash in two and give it all to my mama, cause that's what a real nigga do. I said I'm sleeping in the stew, yeah, brody, this the life. No more cash, fuego here to set this shit alight. And nothing ain't free, you gotta work for it, bro. A lot of shit I drop, I know it hurts when I do. I'm writing for a lot, they want a verse with the juice. These streets, they be cold to sleep a hearse or the cool. And I ain't never gonna stop it, cause I be acting like I'm single, but my wife be on Latoya Lucky. She got a body like an hourglass. These snakes hissing at her, so I had to cut my grass. I'm never in the ends forever in me. I've been heading for the M's, I'll leave all these memes, they for you kiddies, I own the power like I'm 50. This is back to back, I'm a god when I'm in your city. I skirt on them, like some schoolgirls. El Fuego, the illest rapper in 2 words. Gone.
It meant to figures, I figure you see me as dog. The mic's a virgin, I rip it. Pray to God you don't spit after all. The bulls be serving cold as more. They call me Cypher God, you see, cause my bars are peak. You shall not pass my ground like Dumbledore. It's hard to flee when them needs are bleaching. From ninja stars, I'm not the nicest. Gotta meet when shit get dark. I bet $1 million be DCs before the fan hit the feces. I'm not normal, different species. I sure can't finish all immortals, but I got morals, dude. Got those and keep my friends close in case the enemy click those last words in the last syllable. Get you my word though. When it's TNT bombo, we gonna have this last supper. Enemy heads on my table like I'm Caesar. I'm talking Orca, got the planet going apes. After this I serve mercy. I can relate when the haters say when life is at stake. I don't mean to be the best, but your fans kinda dead.
You a statistic, you just a civilian. Me, I'm a hustler, I aim for the millions. Fuck your opinion, not accepting the minimum of your 2 cents. Our thoughts are not similar. I'm Trini born, some niggas is Trini pawns. Couple snakes in the grass when you're cutting a Trini lawn. From the night till the morn, we just party until we yawn. When we can't pay, we bills, we just hold we pocket and ball. But damn, Papa Bear, I eat an apple of the porridge. Robin Hood, I still and I'm making the poor rich. I'm finna go all in, get money until niggas all rich. Pull up in the mall land, we whipping and riding and wronging a foreign. Shorty say you're boring, she wanna roll with a nigga who got more wins. I'm up and I'm soaring, she tell me she ready to score, but I'm like Steph Curry with the shot, Curry with the pot. Niggas talking shit saying that they hot when they really not, but I'm doing my thing, I don't really give a fuck. And me and my team, we ain't never giving up. And my same old niggas that been on the block, stack 2 cups and pour that shit up. I got Henny all in my cup, it's about time to shit the game up. Give them the type of shit that they love. This that Trini mix with that trap shit, sipping Hennessy with a fat split, and I'm gone.
I'm back in the building like Charles Oakley, the OG, you know me. Since Naj was Yogi, stick to the plan solely. Mankind couldn't hold me. You could ask Cactus, Jack or Mick Foley. I'm a monster, my inner beast, please don't provoke it. I got a big ego, you need both hands to stroke it. I keep my circle small and all my business is close to it. I keep the flow tighter than these mumble rappers close fit. Can't walk in my shoes, fool your rock, I size it ya. Light as I fly with and soft as I fry bake. On Valentine's Day, your girl prefer to vibrate. Ain't that a bitch? I'm slinging the shit just like a primate. I make a back pedal, cut it back, black metal. Overrated? That's his pots calling out a black kettle. I got a hotline for rappers who think they know it all. I tell them to follow me, cause I'm the protocol. And then I twist them like ice trays. They love me like nice days, but can't look me in the eye for too long like light rays. Bars over bullshit. But nowadays the hype pays. I'd rather be a legend than to be hot for 9 days. So promoters get your money up and send the ticket. The way I travelin', it's like I lifted my pivot. And that thought that you thinking, come on, just admit it. They ain't fucking with my bars, no conjugal visit, you get it?
Juice, talk about ambition, I infiltrated the game. Who said I needed permission? Not fuck a vixen, that's coming from that brother that came up, not even having a proper pot to piss in. Now I'm itching to make it like Ray Charles in the kitchen. So flawed but grinning, I'm so hard, I'm winning. They wanna know how I'm living, which clubs that I've been in. My niggas still the same, ain't nothing changed but the women. But niggas shook the way they look when I walk in the room. I've been away for so long, my fingers starting to prune. And everybody hit your line when you top season. Niggas want that work, women wanting that semen. She fell for me, then she blamed it on the gravity. I don't want half, I want everything you have for me. I know some niggas that be west side riding, don't know about God and wasn't hesitate to blasphemy. Cause where I'm from is the youth is doing the busing. You get shot from the future like Metro didn't trust them. Governments has failed us, taxes enslaved us. We need to sit down and have effective discussions. Cause in the youth I see a little bit of hope. I'm neither Drake or J. Cole, I be a little bit of both. We both in the building, when I leave is when you sweep up. 5 niggas show you Trinidad do more than keep up. I'm frontlining this rap shit, never wanted war. Blacklisting all of these niggas I'm coming for. My girl said when you fucking me like you from the block, I bust first, but that first shot is a warning shot. Overdose be that gang, you can't fuck with the clip. Trinidad top shots to the top of your list. And all these rappers.
Why he looks so much like Nas? He
sounds. I was just thinking.
He looks so much like Nas. When he looked directly in the camera, I'm like, yo, he looks so much like Nas. Look like Nas, right? Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Wavy? Wavy's
damn,
on
we
the
in the
YouTube
building.
side. How you doing,
What's
Wavy?
up?
Wavy?
Yeah, we live on multiple platforms right now.
Casper's
Goddamn
in the house.
we professionals.
So I have exciting news. You always ask me something positive, so this is the day you have to ask it.
Tell me something good.
I was honored with an award from the Tower Radio Show for Best Female for the year. Frank Mills won Artist of the Year, so big shout out to Frank Mills. Artist of the Year, Tower Radio. I am the female rhymer that won for it. I'm very excited. Shay Nelson's in the building, so I had to say thank you, Shay. Thank you so much to everyone over at Tower Radio. You guys are awesome. So they're not a review show. They're just a radio show that plays independent artists out of Texas, and I got nominated and I won, and I'm excited. So thanks.
That's amazing. That's dope. Much much
They're
congratulations
dope.
there,
Yeah,
Spread.
it was their first show this year, so I'm excited for next year too.
Fire.
Yes.
Fire.
Yeah, Noble in the building from America. What's up?
What's the word, y'all? Let me know how y'all feeling, man. My name is Deuce. We got Sprite in the building. We haven't been live for a review show in a few days, but I promise y'all it's for good reason. I'm doing a lot of things right now in terms of promotion for y'all, and it's crazy. If I would explain, you'd be like, nah, bro, you dead ass just playing the game. That's not really what that's not the case. But trust and believe, I'm busting my ass to make sure there's another avenue for the slap community to promote their shit. And honestly, it battles and competes with what FM radio is right now. So I can tell you that in terms of how many people are listening to your music at one time, in terms of how the rotation works, it competes with FM stations in your local area right now, 1,000%, without a doubt.
And we're interacting with the people that are hearing the music, so they're actually meeting the artists, talking to people involved directly with Slap.
Yes.
So it's like you guys are getting some really good promotion.
You know what I might have to do, Sprite? I might have to go live from the city this week sometime and show what it is right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy a new outfit.
Matter of fact, we you know what, Sprite? Next week for actually.
It'll be a Monday.
Slap Saturdays.
I have to be home on my PC, so I have to Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Yep. Because Saturday night I'll be at the friends.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But either way, we're gonna do the show from. Yes, you already know where I'm going with it.
Yeah,
we're gonna do the show from
on multiple platforms in the city. Oh wow, this is gonna be dope.
It could be a little difficult, but we're gonna do it.
What's up, Jay Slave? It's such a beautiful day, yeah.
Matter of fact, I'll play that right now.
Jay Slave, can't complain, baby. It's such a beautiful day.
Oh, excuse the fucking sad baby. Every time you see me type now, by the way, y'all really not safe. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I brought it back. Y'all know damn well I brought it back. So honestly, you don't even have to hear me say anything anymore. If you send something in that I'm just not agreeing with, throughout that record, you're gonna see things like this.
You have a crying baby. Oh, that
you'll see things like this. Things like this. Or like this. Or like this.
I like that one, dude.
Anything like that. If you see any of these, trust and believe things are not going in your favor. It's it's not good. If any of these happen to pop up while your music is playing, it's just not going in a great direction.
Means it's not a good thing. Oh my God, that's funny. What's up, Dustin Brown in the house?
Let's go, man. Jay Slave. Can't complain.
Ooh, it's the actual.
That actual po.
I mean, we're actually stealing an artist. Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, God.
Ooh, I love this song.
Yeah. Sing with me. It's such a beautiful day.
Oh, he's got a music video he sung for that.
Really?
Yeah, dude, check your email.
Hold on.
I can't complain. I can't complain.
You send the music video for Can't Complain.
If that's the case, I'll use it right now. Yeah, I'll get him.
See if that's the song he said. He's like, I sent my music video. I'm like, which one? Because we want.
No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is.
I'm feeling good.
Bring that back, dudes. Oh, Gavin said you went Poorhouse Reviews with the trash symbols. But that's okay. We can't complain.
No, I've had this way before Rich House was even a thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Go check your fucking research, man. Go check my fucking resume, Gavin. Do your research first, bro. What's up? We in the building. Check my motherfucking resume, Gavin.
Okay.
I can't complain. I can't complain. I speak that shit in existence. I make myself make a difference. I overcome any issue. Then looking back like what issue? See that positive mindset always taking me further. Year ago that I started, most of y'all never heard it. Imagine 10 years from now. Imagine what I'ma be. See what y'all heard was a warm-up, and now you starting to see. And you can say what you wanna, but I'ma still be me. And whatever that you going through, swear just singing with me. Singing with me now. It's such a beautiful day. It's such a beautiful day. I can't complain. I can't complain. I can't complain. I can't complain. I'm feeling good. My life is great. I woke up saying, today is great. I can't complain. I can't complain. I can't complain. I can't complain.
Why complain? I got something to gain. I had to change. Now nothing's the same. Dudes frontin' that's lame, but that's a part of the game. As I look through these frames, I clearly see you are out of my range. No complaints on my end, no restraints on my pen. I'm blessed and highly favored. Blessings to everybody. Amen.
My brother Casper in the building.
Amen. And watch who I call a friend. Learn from mistakes, that's a game, cause some things won't happen again. Oh.
It's such a beautiful day. It's such a beautiful day.
Well, my brother Casper, is he in the building?
I think so. Yeah, I saw him.
It's such a beautiful day. I'm feeling good. My life is great. I woke up saying, today is great. I can't complain. I can't complain. I can't complain. I can't complain.
No way.
I'm feeling good. My life is great. I woke up saying, today is great. I can't.
Yeah, you do need a music video for this. Definitely.
Let's go.
That's
me shit, man.
Turn up. Get yourself a slap mix. Stop playing with your fucking music. Hey.
With the knocks, it get wicked. Roll to keep clutching, catch another victim on the block. I be trapping, bad little bitch talking on the knots. With the 6, it get nasty, sacks fit, looking for the fashion. She a treat, slapped it out in the B&B shit, getting active. Little bad bitch, she excited. I'm the thief for the night when I popped it. She like it, I'm on Thomas, beat it up and she throwing it back. Off the Hennessy, she arching her back. All the politicking, I be hearing it. Sneak this and I ain't hearing it. For the fame, they gon' switch up. For the kicking when you creep up. Late nights, how my grandma crying. Tryna see if I'll make it back. We down bad, they don't know you. When you up now, they gon' call you. For the fame, they gon' applaud you. Or the nights you was down, they don't know you. Stressing and stressing for love. They don't show you what you loving for love.
Let's
All
go.
the ticking, I be hearing it. Sneak dissing, I ain't hearing it. For the fame, they gon' switch up. For the kicking when you creep up.
Hey. Big slap shit. Stop playing with me. Casper, good ready.
That's it, me shit.
Roll
man.
up with me. Let's go.
I'm about to talk my shit, man. With the knocks, it get wicked. Roll to keep clutching, catch another victim on the block. I be trapping, bad little bitch talking on the knocks. With the 6, it get nasty, sacks fit, looking for the fashion. She a treat, slapped it out in the B&B shit, getting active. Little bad bitch, she excited. I'm the thief of the night when I piped it. She like it, I'm on Thomas, beat it up and she throwing it back. Off the Henny, she arching her back. Off the Henny, she arching her back. All the politicking, I be hearing it. Sneak this and I ain't hearing it. For the fame, they gon' switch up. For the kicking when you creep up. Late nights, how my grandma crying. Trying to see if I'll make it back. You down bad, they don't know you. When you up now, they gon' call you. For the fame, they gon' applaud you. All the nights you was down, they don't know you. Stressing and stressing for love. They don't show you what you loving for love. All the politicking, I be hearing it. Sneak this and I ain't hearing it. For the fame, they gon' switch up. For the kicking when you creep up. Late nights, how my grandma crying. Trying to see if I'ma make it back. When you down bad, they don't know you. When you up now, they gon' call you. With the knocks, it get wicked. Roll to keep clutching, catch another victim on the block. I be trapping, bad little bitch talking on the knocks. With the 6, it get nasty, sacks fit, looking for the fashion. She a treat, slapped it out in the B&B shit, getting active. Little bad bitch, she excited. I'm the thief of the night when I piped it. She like it, I'm on Thomas, beat it up and she throwing it back. Off the Henny, she arching her back. Off the Henny, she arching her back.
She a vibe, I live a Glock, I may buy a new 9. Hit the roads, Optimus Prime. Play smart, I don't know if you mind. Sitting back, I'm just thinking, what the fuck they gon' do when I make it? At the party, watch it shake it. Make a new bag, why they hating? Get the profit, I'm not waiting. Up all night, feel like Jason. Speaking money, that's my language. Treat her good, that's my main bitch. Mac the V, barely made it. Get the money, you be playing. Kicked out, it was raining. In the stew, I'm still training. I need profit, watch me take it. Had to separate, keep the distance. I had problems, but I fixed it. On my own, it was nothing. Ask me questions, no assumptions. Too much merch, had to bump it. Made some bands, that ain't nothing.
Come on, man. Let's go, man.
I agree with Big Bro Shoddy. Ad-libs are hard. Woo.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shit getting crazy out here, man. I'm going to play one more record just so I have enough time to roll up my blunt before we get things started. I don't know what to play.
Yes, get Wavy on the remix, Casper. Yes. His voice on that track would be fire.
Yeah, Wavy would be
Sprite
wild.
approved. Hashtag Sprite approved remix with Wavy. Yes. 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 Yes, please. Yes.
Man, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do some self-promo on that last record, man.
Slap Network.
Fuck it. Do some
Yeah, I saw a quote today on Facebook that said you got to know the difference between self-promotion and marketing. So what are they doing? Are they bragging or are they self-promoting? Come on.
Facts. I'm going to do a little self-promotion, man. Me and Cosby. I know y'all fuck with this one. Let's go.
Okay.
You ain't doing it right. Every song you hear me on, I'm steady proving I'm nice. They hating cause my team look like we moving to white. I ain't never took a loss, and if I did, I had to run it back. In high school, I used to think I was the coolest. You my brother and you stab me in the back, then use a Judas. I don't write, but they be trying to ask me how I do this. I just walk up in the booth like a wrecking ball. I don't even speak unless you tell me there's a check involved. I be on some ball shit. How can I direct your call? Floating in the air like when a feather fall. Come back around like tetherball. Flow is so godly that it's never flawed. Tricking all these bitches, get the digits, then I never call. Please do not compare me, I'm something that you have never saw. Ask me how am I this great, I tell them that it's levels, y'all. Bossing up on every single level known to mankind. Tell them hoes I'm flyer than a ticket, watch them stand by. It's only first quarter and I'm winning by a landslide. Word to Steve Francis, I'm the motherfucking franchise. Tired of all these fucking local rappers and they damn lies. I swear the only time I use my hand to write is to write checks. They not original, these rappers is some vampires. They see the swag and I'm the one they gon' bite next. Niggas they be complacent, complaining because they ancient. Know you hating, but you gotta make it make sense. I should play for the Yankees, nigga. All I do is make hits. Quick with it, nigga. If you blink, then you might miss the greatness. This how I'm coming all year, just for those who doubt. Niggas think they fly it in a bird till they going south. Ain't gotta get them cause I know that I got them. I'll send you pictures of the top cause it don't look like the bottom.
This motherfucker will be released soon, man. I promise you.
No matter if you believe.
This is probably the next release. It's ready to go.
Oh, I know in my soul.
Shouts out to Tate Sean on the hook.
So it's Tate Sean. Woo! It's a total slap one.
I just wanna be successful.
Yeah. This time I'ma shoot with my left. OG told me I ain't doing wrong if it get me a check. Most of the time I'm overanalyzing each one of my steps. If you ain't fucking with the team, that mean that you partially deaf. Pardon the party, I know it's kinda loud. But if you knew where I came from, it probably make you proud. I grew up with some nappy hair and a crooked smile. I never left my roots, my shit is still crooked now. But it's different, cause them venues wanna book me now. Take a look around, they say I'm up, but how you know if you ain't see when I was down? Funny how I start to see acceptance in the crowd, and most of them think I'm farming, how I get it out the ground, damn. They was around me shooting in the gym, no buying bags from the poppy store through that sliding glass window. Remember rolling 8 grams of Reggie and extendos.
Now I roll up when I want, and I keep plans I don't intend to.
I'm a boss because I made it so. I had to stop fixing others cause that shit made me broke. I had to keep selling product cause that shit paid my notes. All of a sudden, them yeses started to change no's. Now they wanna feel the way, but that's the way it go. They won't hit the like, but they still.
Y'all better hit that fucking like, man.
It's crazy, bro, but honestly,
if y'all ain't hit it yet, please do.
When you
hit the like button.
They gonna leave you fried.
I'm not them other guys you used to.
So get used to me. Think I got used to being used like it used to be. They tried to tell me I ain't got it like that's news to me. You can hate me or love me, cause that's still views to me. All this pushing and shoving, but you not moving me. All this work I get done, dog, I swear there's 2 of me. You would think I died the way that they be viewing me. Feel like I just arrived aboard the truancy.
Yeah, I am supposed to be here. No matter if you believe or not. I know in my soul
I'm blessed in 14 karat gold.
No matter how it goes.
Let's get it, let's go.
I just wanna be successful.
Let's start this motherfucker up. Sprite, you think you got the scoring system?
One email. Remember, I always send 4, and I linked it. I sent 1. I sent my 1 email in. Ace Boogie tonight is who I picked.
Shit, I might. You know what, Sprite? If you start doing that, I might just put you on the skip line. I might that 1 email might just automatically go to the skip line for you.
Oh, that'd be cool. If I only do 1.
If you only do 1, yeah, it makes my life way easier. Then yeah, why not?
I'll be sending like 4 songs.
And it confuses my brain.
Siren, Sprite,
Right.
Gavin.
Sprite, will you do me this, though? Will you do me this solid?
Yeah.
Go over the scoring system with the people one time.
Oh, gosh, I don't remember all that. Okay, so if you score a 60 on the show, that means it's a good album, but there's lots of work that needs to be done. So if you get below a 60, we're kind of just saying, you probably want to scrap it, right?
Pretty much.
So like a 60 is like, it's okay, but it needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
But once you hit the 70 mark, then it's starting to get a little better. And you're like wanting to get to 77 because a 77 is actually slap radio. And that means you're cool. It's good. Now you can still use some work because you want to get up into the higher 80s and 90s.
Even the lower 80. The lower 80 is absolute fucking amazing. Yeah.
But a 77 is like the magic number, right? Double sevens means, Amber, thanks for sharing the screen. A double 7 means, yes, it's like, okay, it's a slap. If you get an 80, I'm going to reach out to you sometime in the next couple months, and we're going to sit down on a Zoom call, and we're going to go live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and we're going to talk for about an hour about your career and your music, and I'm going to pick your brain about hip-hop, or even if you're not a hip-hop artist, live music, bands, whatever. So 60 to 80 is where you're at, but anything over 80 is like golden goose. Good.
Indeed. The only thing you did miss, if you did break that 70, that's the only thing you missed. If you break the 70, we do give you a like, a follow, a sub. You're going to definitely get that from me and Sprite. I do definitely tell the community to do the same every single time. If you guys are scoring it over that 70, please take the time to go give them a like and a follow. If it's your music playing, please take the time to share your links so people do have the opportunity to do that.
And if I really like what you're putting out, I'll put it on my Sprite and my Mary Kay page. So I'll promote your YouTube link. When I go like it, I'll share it right out to my page right then and there during the show. So
facts.
Yes.
And I see you, Chico. I see my brother Chico in the building, man. First time in the building. Shout out Chico. You heard? We are live on all platforms. If you are tuned, actually, you know what I'll start doing too? I need to pull a chat on screen here so people could, because people on YouTube don't see Facebook chat, and people on Facebook don't see YouTube chat unless I put it on the screen.
So if you're on the YouTube side, we can see you, and on Facebook we can see you. So if we're saying,
Hold on. I'll put on this
Facebook
screen right here. I will put a chat. I will put a chat on screen for y'all.
You can do that for both Facebook and YouTube?
Yeah, once I put it up, it covers both. One thing I do want to do, though, is so it doesn't go over your face, is put it behind you. So I will do that real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. I know it's a little
it's really
not
small on the
convenient
bottom,
or
I
whatever,
see
but
it.
yeah. So as long as
And
it's
then
below
it'll do
you, it will
both
go
sides.
behind you. Yeah, there you go. So you guys can see what's being said on both sides. There you go.
That's
a
cool.
little something.
Is
I'll
it
make it
color
look better
coordinated,
next
like
time.
blue is Facebook, red is YouTube?
Fuck no. Wait, I don't know. It might be. It fucking might be.
It just would make sense to me. Red is YouTube, blue is Facebook.
No, it's
like,
all coming up red. It's all coming up
Oh,
red.
okay, it's all red. Okay, cool.
All right, over the lineup, Sprite. I'm going to go over the lineup real quick. I'll let you know if there's any skips in here. I see. And again, appreciate y'all being in the building. We haven't been live in a couple days. Shouts out to what the fuck we have going on in the behind the scenes in order to give you guys a little bit more promo. But at the moment, I do see Whiteout Clay. I see Timone. I see YGD. I see Cartier Cash. I see Willie Mack. I see Jay Slave. I see Eric Artis. I see Capri. I see Casper. I see Jasper. I see D1 Shouts out to you. I see Johnny. I see Sprite. Look at this shit. I see Amber. We went crazy. We went bananas.
Like 15 emails. Good.
This fucking email look crazy right now.
Good.
So we sitting on some music. Only thing I'm gonna ask from y'all, obviously there's multiple platforms. I'm not gonna ask y'all to share it. If y'all want to share the live, absolutely amazing. Definitely do that. But if you don't want to, I'm not gonna continue to ask y'all like the rest of these fucking nut ass shows. Only thing I ask you to share throughout the show on a consistent basis is sharing your thoughts and opinions with this music. It's the only thing that's important to me. I can give a fuck whether we're doing a show for 6 people or 60 people. Your fucking opinions are super important to the artists that are sending their music in and putting themselves out on the forefront. Now I'll tell you what, I'm not a nice guy. Like I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat shit for you. If it's ass cheeks, you're gonna hear it. If I need to tell you certain ways on how to fix it, I'm going to help you. I'm not just gonna throw something in the trash. I'm gonna do my best to say, okay, let me look at this from an engineer standpoint. How could I help this person? I'm going to try to do
know
it.
about bars and delivery.
But I ain't gonna
Everything technical
sugarcoat shit.
goes to him. Everything bars and delivery goes to me. Oh, and you got to skip in there for Casper.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, we're gonna start with your skip too. Sprite, got you.
My skip is for Casper.
Well, no, your skip for you that I was giving you just for only sending one.
That's gonna be Ace Boogie. But yeah, Casper asked, and now there you go. You are, you know.
All right, so Ace
Asking
Boogie.
you shall receive.
This joint called "I Lost Count."
This is for all the haters.
The way that I read, by the way, the way that I read off those emails are the way that the free line looks. I will tell y'all after this song exactly how the skip line looks, so you can kind of know how long you might have to wait. I Lost Count is the name of the session, and it says Mix 4.0. So let's check it out. Looks like it's still unreleased. Maybe they're still working on it.
Nope, it just came out 3 weeks ago.
Just came out?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
Let's get it.
Contact.
Motherfuckers better recognize. Top of my class in every category. Telling y'all I'm on the rise. Like my bitches stick, serve them hella fries. Don't kick it with you rappers, man, you hella phony. Ace Boogie a classic, Tony, loyal to the game. Studied all the rules, stay getting.
That's on your side, Eric. You gotta turn it off yourself.
Drop the root of all evil, then I leveled up. Y'all stupid motherfuckers, man, you better smarten up. Tighten up your game, boy. Buckle up. If y'all ain't ready for the ride, I don't give a fuck. This is what I do, so stay out my way. Stay taking shits on the whole fucking game. Real as they come, so what if I change? Tax record different, they don't pay us the same. One, maybe two. 3, maybe 4.
This ain't the first time I heard this.
I got so many haters.
Nope.
I lost count, motherfucker. 1 and maybe 2. 3, maybe 4.
I love this
Stacking
song.
up my bread.
It's the final.
I lost count, motherfucker.
DLO, Carlito. Asked him in a Swiss, told him get it on the flow. Shorty with the hips wanna pin me to the dough. Can't stop his drip, young, fresh to the cold. She want a little more shit, I let her take control. Prepared for the battle, daddy ready for the woe. Off the drunken love at the beach by the shore. You my girl for the night, but the shit isn't for. I know you's a hater, but pretend to be a homie. You think he's transparent, I can see that you phony. Thought he was a pastor, cause I left his man holy. Coming for that bag, fucker, pay me what you owe me. Then throw up the noodle, I ain't talking
right, you're really vibing off
my man, the feelings, yeah, we call it acrimony. Dirt by Maloney, that's my single matrimony. She thought I was Italian, I only offer pepperoni.
1, maybe 2.
I hate this song.
3, maybe 4. I got so many haters. Fuck 'em. I lost count, motherfucker. 1 and maybe 2. 3, maybe 4. Stacking up my bread. Stacking up this money. I lost count, motherfucker. I know you can see I'm a star. I ain't conceited, I just know what I am. Back to back, stacking bread like that. And I know you like it when I'm all up in that ass. It's so what? Fuck the fame, but if it come with pay, shit, I'm in that, man. Ain't no stopping me now, I'm on the come up. Looking for a Lamborghini, man, fuck a hooker. Bitches come a dime a dozen.
I can't do it.
I'm at a 78 with that. Why don't you like that? Tessa don't like it either. I love it. I love the song. I love the concept.
Basic.
And the delivery. So what?
Oh, it's so basic and fucking.
It is, but that's what makes it so good. Like it's.
All right,
like
I'm gonna tell you one.
classic,
There's
backwards.
2 things that really irritate me inside of a hip hop record. It's counting. I fucking can't stand it. If you start counting, you're gonna fucking irritate my brain. And if you do nursery, if you at any given time you feel the need to give a fucking nursery rhyme reference, I'm done with you. I'm fucking done. I don't want to hear.
Oh man, that was good. Okay.
Wavy said I'm at the 1, maybe 2.
Yeah, he's at the 1, maybe 2. I saw that. Well, I liked it. I did an album review for this artist 3 weeks ago, and this was one of the songs. And I thought
I'll give him this. I'll give him the credit of this. It does sound better quality wise than the first time I heard it, for sure. I'll give him that. It's just I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the material.
Good to know. Yeah. We can have different opinions and still be friends.
Yeah,
but I like
absolutely. And that's not to say. That's not to say just because a song Dookie don't mean dude is Dookie, right? Like
wavy.
Depending on how you feel about the record
whole
or whatever.
Is amazing, but
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna go to that extent. But what I will say is this project here, this record right here, did not. Even this is the second time I heard it. Now I knew I heard it before because of the counting hook. Like immediately that came back to me, and I'm like, oh, I've definitely been over this.
Yep.
And then it started to all come back, and I just started getting all this. No.
I think it should only have 2 verses instead of 3 verses.
Yeah, you're overkilling it off the rip.
Yeah,
and then even the 2 verses.
I said that the first time I reviewed it, but I definitely like the first 2 and then the hook, and then we're done.
Yeah, even them 2 verses for me though, there's not enough there for me to actually give a fuck about the record. It seems very early 2000s in terms of content.
Right.
It just
I liked it because it brought me back. Like I went, whoa, this makes me go like 15, 20 years ago. Like, this is how I feel.
Yeah, I can see people liking it or whatever, but I can't fucking get jiggy with that shit.
Get jiggy. I like the beat, so couldn't help it. Couldn't help it.
I forget what I gave it the first time. I guess since it's the final, it's probably best for me to not give you a second score because I don't want to make a bunch of fucking gifts go across the screen.
Yeah, right.
Like,
good point. You never know. Like, bro, you gave it a 74. What you talking about?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I sent a skip for Casper. I don't know.
But that's not fair either. I have to score it. Cool. I have to score it. It's a.
What would you give it for the final match?
It's a 59.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even like it.
Don't like it at all. Like, it really does nothing for me. Just not moving me.
Right.
Almost gave me it made me do this like 4 or 5 times.
I'm not being that critical because I love the beat and I like the delivery and I like the concept because like right now haters to me are just like fuck off. So that's why I liked it.
Yeah, I mean I can see the message means something.
I like the counting in this one where he does the 1 and maybe 2, 3, maybe 4. I lost count, motherfuckers. I love that he switched like that to make it rhyme. It was just like, dude, fuck off. Like I love it. It feels to me to be a fuck off song, which is my mood lately. So I liked it.
All right. Up next we got Casper. Make sure you guys are sharing your thoughts and opinions. I did see a few. We're gonna do better to go over.
Yeah, and who's in the skip line after Casper?
After Casper, I seen. Hold on.
Someone sent a PayPal, but.
Yep. I seen. What was that? For Steez, salute and love and respect on the platform. Much love, man. Much love from Steez. All right, let's jump into Casper's record here. This is a John. I don't think I've heard from Cash yet.
He said it's different than the first one we heard, so.
Okay, it's called Everything. Casper featuring Ja Assassin, and that's definitely an artist I have not heard yet. Let's check it out.
I'm gonna listen to it on my phone and stretch my legs.
Turn me up, bitch.
Shout out her for that first word.
What you gon' do with that gun? Bitch, everything. Little nigga, he be shooting shit here. Hop out of that chopper rain. Last nigga play with gang. Got hit on the hoe, we come for gang. Out there in them trenches lurking, nigga. We ain't have a thing. Nigga claiming that he gang. Fuck, nigga, what you did for gang? What I did, you ain't did, nigga. We ain't built the same. Put that mask on, time to stress on. Guess I'm ready to kill for game. Smoking runs, I'm high as hell. That shit right there ain't easy to bang. I just caught the brand new glizzy, ready to let that 30 bang. Niggas doing shit for clout. Let's see just what that diss and brain. Got that little bitch wrapped around my finger like a wedding ring. Look up in his eyes and you can tell he ain't really who he claim. He hurt inside, said I got low. I fought the Crips, I fought with the low. Nigga play with gang, his ass can't smoke. Headside hit. When he flow, niggas pay, that's when murder shit happen. We really gon' spin on your block and get at it. Niggas think I ain't bout it till I get the clapping. Pull on your block, cause habit. See, I'm tryna knock shit off like what happened. And they don't even know his head, just got the cracking. But shit, that's what happened when we catch him laughing. I'm 4-5 nigga, how about I get the blast? I really deal with the fuck I be rapping. Fuck nigga play rap his ass in the basket. Claim that he wanted, I let that boy have it. Dead in the streets for the flies and the magnets. Better know what to do when you hop out that port. I got little niggas ready to slide. When they bored, you know how we score. Send his ass to the Lord. I ain't your average team while you was playing sports. I was sitting in court. Gangster like my daddy, bitch, I'm gangster to the core. What you gon' do with that gun? Bitch, everything. Little nigga, he be shooting shit here. Hop out of that top range. Last nigga play with gang. Got hit, don't know how we come for gang. Out there in them trenches lurking, nigga. We ain't have a thing. Nigga claiming that he gang. Fuck nigga, what you did for gang? What I did, you ain't did, nigga. We ain't built the same. Put that mask on, time to stress on. Guess I'm ready to kill for game. Smoking rust, I'm high as hell. That shit right there ain't easy to pay. I just caught the brand new glizzy, ready to let that 30 bang. Niggas doing shit for clout. Let's see just what that diss and brain. Got that little bitch wrapped around my finger like a wedding ring.
Alright, yeah, Lib's way louder than Maine. Let's start there. First of all, the Maine, his energy is correct. He's in the right place. He definitely believable. I'm assuming that entire thing right there, what we just heard, was Ja Assassin, because it did not sound like Casper at all. It's so abrasive, bro. Like, his ad-libs are just cutting in over the Maine. And even the shit, like, I heard even just a few little bit of bars I did hear. It was like, in the verse, were dumb basic, bro. Man, rhyming with plastic, what happened, and tragic, and last. Bro, I swear to God, like, at least fucking 7 or 8 of them lines I done heard before. Like, I swear to God. I swear to God. It was just super fucking generic. And it didn't even, the mix is fucked. Fucking mad voices on top of voices on top of voices. Not as bad as the last record in terms of content. I guess the content was a little bit heavier, but not if I can't understand it or even keep up or care enough, or if it's just too abrasive to keep up. I can't. I didn't even hear you on this record, Casper. It just sounded like, dude, where were you even at on this? As is, I'm sitting this in a 6'4". There's something there, but there's a lot of work to be done. A lot of fucking work to be done. That shit's abrasive as hell. Boom. Steez should be up next. Where's Steez at? Yo, Steez, why don't I see? Let me check spam real quick. Why don't I see your shit, bro? Oh, there goes Steez right there. I see you. Okay, report not spam. Also, Rugrats got set to spam. Let's report you not spam. And make sure you guys are in the proper place. Rugrats. There we go. And Steez got you coming up right now. Tom Steez and Just Incredible. Like the wrestler? Tom Steez featuring Just Incredible. And it's called Act a Fool. Let's jump into it.
And I can't, I don't, I won't do this 'cause it hurts the most. Believe me when I tell you in a room with you that I'm still a ghost. And everything inside of me got me feeling like
fucking with me, then I ain't fucking with you. Are you acting brand new? Yeah, you act a fool. You ain't fucking with me, then I ain't fucking with you. All this shit we been through got me acting rude. Ay, what did I do to deserve this? Most of my memories worthless. Never regret I'm not perfect. Wondering why I'm so hurting. Doing this shit in my head is a mess. I keep questioning whether or not this shit worth it. Settling debts, I regret what I said I'm a mess, but nevertheless I got purpose. Trust issues keeping me swerving, or maybe the liquor I shouldn't be driving. Always surviving, saw through your lies, and maybe that's why you went ghost. Cutting all ties. Matter of fact, fuck all your crying. Knew you was wild, and that was goodbyes.
All right, I'm gonna stop it there. I don't think that. All right, just because something isn't my lane or something that I don't listen to, it doesn't mean that it couldn't work for that certain lane. So I'm not going to sit here and act like this could absolutely work for the lane. It could absolutely work for the demographic.
Sounds like hip hop.
It definitely is, but he has to work for the proper sound. That mix is going to make or break you. What, like, because at the end of the day, like, yeah, the content may not relate to me, but the content relates to somebody, and it relates to a bunch of people, honestly. So with that being said,
we have an artist in Wisconsin that does hip hop, hands on.
Do I like it? I don't fucking like it.
See, I liked it. I thought I think you can go somewhere with it, but yeah, clean up the mix and get it sounding a little cleaner. But I liked it. I like the vibe.
Yeah, I can't really hate on this at all. With the proper fucking mix, this will work for the demographic. It will work for that lane. I'm almost sure. I don't know much about the lane, but I'm sure it would work. I kind of understand what the standard is there. And they don't have a lot of people putting on for that lane. Jump in, make it work, because you have the sound. The sound is there.
It's like the just in time, you know, Big Murph, Breezy. Like those are the guys that are gonna, you know, have that lane for you, opening up. You know, J Smooth, like stuff like that. But with it being unfinished and not done yet, I'm still at like a 64 with it. But I think
I do appreciate Cosby on that. The hook is not it at all. The hook really does hurt my soul.
Yeah, the hook could be a little bit better. Better words. Yeah, like Chino said, people got to use new words. Like, yeah, find better words to say what you're saying.
He said we're Canadian. Give me a break. I get it, bro. But this is the thing. Wait, you're Canadian doing hip hop? This is crazy.
Yeah. Wait, you're not from you're not from the Midwest or down south? All right, Canadians coming through.
Well, shit, it might actually work even better for you, bro.
It might.
To be fair.
Yeah.
To be completely fair. The lane is there, bro. It's wide open. It is wide open. I would say definitely spend a little extra on the mix down. Make sure your shit's proper. Make sure it's mastered properly. And I think this would work for that avenue. Even though it's not my type of record, I am still going to score it over the 70. I'm going to put it somewhere sitting at the 72, 71 range.
Okay.
For sure. I think other people would easily put it higher than that. Okay. But for me, no.
Yeah, see, I was lower, but I liked it. Let me know if you get an email Deuce from the real Ty the Tyrant, because if he sends in a song that I want to send, I'm going to pay to skip it. So it doesn't go on the free line. Just if you get one, let me know.
And absolutely, Mario, first impressions are exact. I say that so many fucking times on this show, you wouldn't even believe it. First impressions are exactly that. Everything. Every fucking thing. Now, not so much on communities and shows like this. Obviously, I would still fucking if you send in something else, I'd play you 5,000 times over to see your progression. But for the average ear, you got that first 30 seconds to really capture somebody. And if you don't do it, every time they see a fucking name from then on out, if they remembered you for the wrong reason, they're going to avoid you like the fucking plague.
Right.
Playing with you. So
Maserati in the building. What's up? Fuck you, brother. Joking.
Cosby's in the building with a back-to-back VIP.
Nice.
First one is called The Bad Guy.
Yeah, Casper, we played that song for the skip, but we didn't hear you on it. You didn't even hear
If everything that I'm doing so wrong, then why you even waste your time? What's the reason we need to prolong if everything I do this ain't right? If I'm not the man for you, baby, then why do you keep on deciding to stay? I wish we could go back to the way we used to be talking back in the day. If everything that I'm doing so wrong, then why you even waste your time? What's the reason we need to prolong if everything I do this ain't right? If I'm not the man for you, baby, then why do you keep on deciding to stay? I wish we could go back to the way we used to be talking back in the day. You be tripping on me. You must be a gymnast, you be flipping on me. Now every situation you gon' twist it on me. 20-piece nugget, you be dipping on me. Yeah. I don't got time for the games. No, I do not feel the same. You done said everything you can say to me to hurt me, but I gotta watch what I say. I be feeling like it's one-sided. When you don't get your way, then you hit me with silence. It's funny, you know every location that I've been. You tell me you ain't never gon' trust me like times 10. Really though, I don't understand you these days. You've been so demanding these days. You've been so caught in your ways. Never let the little shit slide. All you think I do is lie, so I do I even try? Oh yeah. If everything that I'm doing so wrong, then why you even waste your time? What's the reason we need to prolong if everything I do this ain't right? If I'm not the man for you, baby, then why do you keep on deciding to stay? I wish we could go back to the way we used to be talking back in the day. If everything that I'm doing so wrong, then why you even waste your time? What's the reason we need to prolong if everything I do this ain't right? If I'm not the man for you, baby, then why do you keep on deciding to stay? I wish we could go back to the way we used to be talking back in the day.
Let's go. Slap classic. Slap classic. Sprite. Is that your first time, Sprite?
No, I've heard this one before for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
No.
So now we're on the same page.
I'm a Cosby fan on this one. I like it. This isn't one of my favorite songs of his because it's like slower and not as bar heavy as like some of his
Bitch, I know
fast.
Johnny ain't talking. Johnny bottles that shit, bro, and he refrigerates that shit, bro. Johnny out here talking about some glizzy water like he don't fucking refrigerate that shit. I've seen you, bro. I've seen your fridge.
I don't even need hot dogs.
My man said, no, we saving that. We saving that. You gonna get your ass up out of here.
No way, bro. Glizzy water, yeah. That's like even worse than taco water. Like, yeah.
Yo, he thought he was gonna get away with that shit. I looked down at the right time, seen the comments, said, "Oh hell no." He gonna do me like that. Fuck
Get your glizzy water today. What's up, Big Daddy? Can I get some coffee? I'm never gonna be able to say I need coffee ever again after that
Get
ad.
your glizzy water
I'll be like, can I get some coffee? I'm never gonna be able to say that again after that ad.
If you have not heard that record from Cosby before, please make sure you guys leave Cosby a little opinion, leave him a score, leave him something. Same thing for every artist you hear after this. This is a reason why I need y'all to stay, man. Be a part of. I can't. Sprite, that's a you thing. I'm doing 5,000 things.
I don't have the Discord link where they click it and they go to it.
Yeah, you do. You just go get invite. You hit the invite button.
Okay, I'll do that. Never mind. I'll drop it in 1 second. And yes, Casper, we listened to your song, but we didn't like it. Dudes had a lot to say. You gotta go back and listen.
Cass, that shit kind of frustrated me, bro.
The mix was just bloop bloop.
Not even just the mix. First of all, I didn't hear you on the record, Casper. Second of all, old boy verse, it wasn't it. His energy was right, but that verse wasn't it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me jump back into this, man. Cosby got another one coming up right now. Like I said, continue to share your thoughts and opinions. Very important to the community. If you are not in the Discord yet, Sprite's working hard to grab y'all a link. Join that. We're there all day long. You could jump in at any point in time and day. Whenever you're bored, you'll pull up to the Discord and be like, oh, shit, the Slap family live and active. We in there in the voice chat. We're not live. Obviously, we're not fucking airing all the time. But we're in there. We're very active. We're in there bullshitting, helping each other out, do whatever it is. Do problems with their mix or problems with their fucking life. We in there, right? So let's start there. Let's start there. Join the Discord.
Go up and say hello.
All right, here we go with Cosby's second one called Interlude. This is another motherfucking slap classic. Stop playing with me.
I never stress. Whoa. I roll me some weed, then I take off, then I finesse. Whoa. I know that I'm blessed. Whoa. I'm never pressed. Facts.
Hey.
I am the best, and no, I can never display nothing less. That's why you can see me poking out my chest. That's why I be laying every beat to rest. I only got my focus on the check. I don't want never have to call collect. I don't want never have to do a stretch. This for my niggas clocking in the jacks. I ain't gon' tolerate no disrespect. These niggas is hating cause they know I'm next. I don't never really know what I'm about to do, just being honest. Facts. You a stand-up comic, and I ain't really with the nonsense. Facts. I remember back in 9-6, it was my last year in the dub. A mama said we outie. That's why I always think about it, yeah. Tack is too crowded, yeah. But they tell me home is really where your heart is. I'm Tacoma's hardest working artist, and I'm going hard in the paint. Money hungry like Carlton Banks. Niggas claim to be hard when they ain't. Niggas really all over the place. So many bars I can throw them away. I'm forever, ain't going away. They gon' need me when I'm going away. Marijuana, we rolling away. Your baby mama ain't got no other lay. She gon' suck it up all over the place. She want me to bust it all over her face. You get nothing, I can't open the safe. I done made it to a golden day. So high up, I am floating away. I never stress. I roll me some weed, then I take off, then I finesse. I know that I'm blessed. I'm never stressed. Facts. I roll me some weed, then I take off, then I finesse. I know that I'm blessed. I never stress.
Real Cosby, all platforms. Check him out. Real Cosby, you heard it right there. Tacoma artist. I don't know if I've heard that one. I feel like I did, but it feels
Talk
like
about
I
it then.
didn't.
Even if you feel like you did. Now I've realized too over that song, we only see the Facebook. Oh no, we only see the YouTube comments in that. We're not seeing Facebook comments on the screen, so I might as well just fucking cancel this. It's not even doing the fucking job.
So the Facebook people can see the YouTube people.
Yeah, I will just let y'all know. There's way more in here of y'all than y'all even fucking know. There you go.
There's like 25 people in here hanging out right now.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I love Cosby's delivery. I love his fucking delivery.
Give me some.
Take some lessons from him. No, I just appreciate the way that he uses words and he delivers them. That one to me sounded like newer for some reason. I was like looking at this and thinking, man, this is like an 87, 88 for me on the Cosby scale. And then I'm like, the second guy came in, I'm like, oh, it could be a 90. But yeah, I really liked it. I'm definitely like an 87, 88 with it.
Not bad.
And I'm sure that's what's the name of it? What's the name of that song?
It's just called Interlude.
Is that on his Spotify?
I think it's on an album, I believe. It's on an album. So was it last year or the year before?
Yeah,
it was either
2020.
Yeah, it was either last year or the year before. He dropped like 3 or 4 projects within no time.
If you go to his Spotify, he's got a great catalog. If you need some ride around music, I've been sharing Cosby on my page for about 2 weeks now. I've dropped the link a few times, and definitely check his Spotify out. You won't be displeased. You'll find something you like. Trust me.
Yeah, I believe that record there is on one of them projects. I wish I knew which one.
Which one? Yeah. But, Cosby, drop it if you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, 70s, 74s. Yeah.
I see an 85 from Madera. Yeah, it's a great record. It's a really strong record, and it's mixed well. Done up pretty fucking nice. We gonna keep this lineup moving. Shouts out to Lefty Triplet. I got you coming up next.
There's another PayPal sent in from our Canadian friend, but he said it's not hip hop.
Yeah, I see him. The way the skip line's going right now is Lefty Triplet, Nate Jones with a YNGD record, and then I got the PayPal from Steez.
Nice. Oh, it's unreleased, Cosby. Oh, it is unreleased. Yeah, that I didn't hear it because it felt familiar and okay, so it's unreleased.
It's unreleased outside of the fucking slap fucking
radio.
Yeah,
Dude's already heard it, but I was like, Interlude. This is the interlude to what? Yeah.
Thanks.
Big slap.
Let's go, man. Make sure you guys continue to share your thoughts and opinions. I love the engagement in the chat, and I might even go as far as giving away some free skips. So continue to engage, and Sprite will be paying attention. I will try my best to pay attention.
Yes, and 2 phones up, one with YouTube and one with Facebook.
We will see who's engaging and possibly give some free skips out in a little bit.
Faux shizzle.
Here we go with 7 a.m. from Tyreek Wave. It's a beat, I'm assuming. Let's go.
Brace yourself because this tidal wave is coming in hot straight from the Pacific.
Tyreek Wave been coming with some shit lately, bro. There's that detuned that comes in that I do not like. But everything else sounds super just lo-fi, very Playboy Cardi-ish, outside of the Rage 808s.
Definitely.
I like it though. I would use it. Well breakdown. There's a weird detune going on though that it's kind of bothering me.
See, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm kind of on the fence.
I really do like the drop.
I like the drop sound. I could hear Lex on it. I could hear
Lex on everything, right?
I can hear Wavy on it. Yeah,
I can't hear any of those artists you just named. I could not hear on something like this.
Oh, Lex would chomp.
None of them.
Oh.
It doesn't sound like any of their style.
Yeah, but I've heard. Oh yeah, no, him on this beat would be good. Yeah, whose beat is this? This is Lefty Triplet.
This is Tyreek Wave. This is Lefty Triplet's son.
Lefty Triplet's son. Okay.
She says some. She just says some. I can hear some Lex Lethal, some Mozzie, some. I can't hear none of them on that.
Mozzie on this? Oh my
Negative. Negative.
Oh my God, Mozzie says it's a Pornhub beat.
Yeah, he couldn't hear himself on it.
Oh, that's bad.
No, I don't mind it. It is honestly. You see how Sprite never mentions my. This is my style of production. This is not no fucking Wavy, no fucking Mozzie, no fucking Lex Lethal. This is something I would legitimately use and try to manipulate.
A production.
She's talking about some Lex Lethal and Wavy and fucking. I could never even imagine their voice on that type of beat.
You don't? Doesn't that sound? That kind of sounds like a drill beat though, with the drops and the bass line in that.
It sounds very Playboy Cardi, emo rap type shit. That's what it sounds. It sounds like Lil Uzi Vert. It doesn't sound like no Lil Mozzie Vert.
Yeah. I guess I don't know. I don't characterize people in like they can only be on this certain style, but like I could hear them on there.
He said I would never rap to this. I bet you he would if I put a hook on that shit though. Yeah, you know what? I bet you Mozzie would if I put a hook on that motherfucker and sent it to him. He would hear it in a different light. Then he would. But honestly, I couldn't hear Mozzie on this at all whatsoever.
Yeah, okay. It's a chill trap. Okay, yeah, Johnny, go ahead, sir.
I like it. I like it enough to go into the 78 range. I would use it.
I'm at 74.
There's a detune that going on that I know I said it during the song. I did not enjoy it. It's like and it comes in at such a detune that it's at a key. When you're doing detunes with instruments, especially if you don't know music theory and you don't understand all the scales and you understand, go with full octaves down. So that way at least you're in the same key. Right?
Go you're talking about they don't know to go down in thirds or
fifths. Because that's the thing. Like even with me when I'm producing, I'm very, very
if you don't know
fucking.
How to make a chord, yeah.
Yeah, like chord progressions and shit like that. If you don't understand music theory to a fucking T, stick with full octaves. That way you're still in key. Yeah. Because then you wouldn't have ran into that problem. But outside of that, I'd like it enough to go 78 still. I would still use it even with the detune.
And if you got the stems, you could take that off, couldn't you? I mean, it could be just.
I could actually fucking manipulate it to be back in key or whatever, but.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Coming up next. She says some Lex Lethal, some Mozzie, and some Wavy on the beat. I wish they would collaborate on a fucking record on that beat. That shit would be like, what is going on? It'd be like, what the fuck? What is this? What is this? Do not send it to me to fucking mix though. I'm not doing that.
Right. Because you're like, I can't hear him on it, but now I gotta mix it. This ain't gonna work.
This don't even make sense. All right, Nate Jones. Shout out to my brother Nate, man. I appreciate you, brother. YGD. He sent in a skip for YGD. We're gonna get that played up right now. It's called Someone I Thought You Were. It's a YouTube link. I don't think it's a an actual video, but I pulled it up on screen anyway. Much love and appreciation, man. Happy, what's today, Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Okay, happy
Tomorrow's
Tuesday.
Tomorrow's Wavy Wednesdays. Yes, tomorrow's Wavy Wednesdays. Wavy, if you're in the building and want to jump on, man, where you at? I thought he said something earlier. I didn't see it, though, because it ran by me so fast.
Let's get it.
Took me over to your house to meet your family. Introduced me to them saying that you'd marry me. Then you'd look me in the eye
The cool cover art.
Yep.
Maybe I just fell in love with someone I thought you was.
Okay.
Your mama never knew I existed. Was you ashamed of me? Yeah, was you ashamed of me? Yeah, maybe I just fell in love with someone I thought you was. Your mama never knew I existed. Was you ashamed of me? I wanted to give you a ring, but shit wasn't adding up. When you made a habit out of lying, it was hurting me. And I'm so distant from my family, I don't tell them nothing. So everybody thinks my
Okay,
life
hold
is
on. I knew something was up. I'm like, why does it seem super low? My volume on YouTube was not all the way up. Let's try that again. I knew something. I was like, something is not right. I looked at my volume. I'm like, this shouldn't be this low. And if it is, it's his issue. And I'm like, oh no. But it was a me issue. So don't judge him on that. Let's run it back for him one time.
Took me over to your house to meet your family. Introduced me to them saying that you'd marry me. Then you'd look me in the eye and say it's just a joke.
YGD.
Kiss me and I smiled. Did you even know? Baby, I was holding on to what I thought you was. But when you think too hard, eventually it starts to hurt. Version of you in my head, now I know why. Yeah, so all for the wrong people. Guess my one was you.
Maybe I just fell in love with someone I thought you was. Your mama never knew I existed. Was you ashamed of me? Yeah, was you ashamed of me?
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, maybe I just fell in love with someone I thought you was. Your mama never knew I existed. Was you ashamed of me? I wanted to give you a ring, but shit wasn't adding up. When you made a habit out of lying, it was hurting me. And I'm so distant from my family, I don't tell them nothing. So everybody thinks my life is always perfect. I sit in my car and slip away, I think I'm better numb. Sit by the ocean and let the music touch my heartbeat. Like, am I worthy? Never thought you'd be the one to hurt me. Let you get so close to do me dirty. Touch you how I felt, you left me open. I'm floating away, you're running away from me. Why don't you stay? I promise I'll change. Baby, I'm floating away.
Yeah, this is fucking fire. This is fucking fire.
Yeah, this is sick.
Fucking fire. Let's go.
Love it.
Then you look me in the eye and say it's just a joke. Then you kiss me and I smile. Did you even know? Baby, I was holding on to what I thought
you was.
But when you think too hard, eventually it
starts to hurt.
Version of you in my head, now I know why.
Yeah, so
all for the wrong people. Guess my one was you.
maybe I just fell in love with someone I thought you was. Your mama never knew I existed. Was you ashamed of me?
This shit is so fire.
Yeah. Was you ashamed of me? Yeah. Maybe I just fell in love with someone I thought you was. Your mama never knew I existed. Was you ashamed of me? I wanted to give you a ring, but shit wasn't adding up. When you made a habit out of lying, it was hurting me. And I'm so distant from my family, I don't tell them nothing. So everybody thinks my life is always perfect. I sit in my car and slip away, I think I'm better numb. Sit by the ocean and let the music touch my heartbeat. Like, am I worthy? Never thought you'd be the one to hurt me. Let you get so close to do me dirty. Touch you how I felt, you left me open. I'm floating away, you're running away from me. Why don't you stay? I promise I'll change. Baby, I'm floating away, you're running away from me. Why don't you stay? I promise I'll change. Baby, I wish things could have been different. I just wish you was honest. I don't wanna say too much, I don't wanna be toxic. I can still smell your perfume when I think about you.
This shit
Nowadays
fire.
I hide behind my tent. I don't want
This
you to
shit
see
fire.
me hurting. I play by the rules to make you happy. I guess I'm not enough. I know your friends a bunch of hoes. I pray it ain't rubbing off. I know you say that I'm too controlling, so I won't help you out. Maybe it's gonna take a nigga do you dirty to help you find out. Yeah, I was the one for you. But ain't nothing left to prove. And you did what you wanted to. So now it's time I do me. Maybe I just fell in love with someone I thought you was. Your mama never knew I existed, was you ashamed of me? I wanted to give you a ring, but shit wasn't adding up. Well, you made a habit out of lying, it was hurting me. And I'm so distant from my family, I don't tell them nothing. So everybody thinks my life is always perfect. I sit in my car and slip away, I think I'm better numb. Sit by the ocean and let the music touch my
I agree with you, Kenny.
heartbeat.
90 all day. Kenny Wayne called it 9 all day.
I'm floating away, you're running away from me. Why don't you stay? I promise I'll
Yo, it changes a pitch. All right, this might be overkill. I ain't gonna lie.
Is it a bridge or is it the end? And the album is Melodies of My Soul. This is interesting.
I don't want you to see me